Hello, my name's Matt, the Disillusioned 1811, and in this video I want to share with you the water filter that I use for my wilderness trail running adventures. Now, the saying goes, buy once, cry once. Well, I buyed 3 times and cried 3 times to get to the actual filter I wanted. The first filter I purchased was the MSR Mini Shot right here, which retails about $55 at REI nowadays. The next filter I bought was the Salomon XA filter, which I think retails about $58 itself on Amazon. And the third filter I purchased is the Katadyn BeFree filter, which is about 26 bucks for the actual cartridge, but I think about 38 bucks for the cartridge and then a 1-liter bottle. I'm going to go through these 3 filters and tell you why you want to buy the Katadyn BeFree, in my opinion, why you don't want to buy the Salomon XA filter, and then maybe why you would want the MSR filter. So thanks to the governor here in Washington State in the pandemic, he closed all amateur sporting events. I'm a Spartan racer. I love to do Spartan trail run, obstacle racing type things. And they also closed my gym, so I ended up having to go out into these mountains, these awesome mountains that I live around, and run around there, but I needed a water filter. This is the first one I purchased, and it's a hand pump, and it has a little filter here at the bottom of it. And it works all right, but it takes forever to filter water. And also, if you're trail running, it's pretty big. Might be better for a backpacker or maybe a bug out pack, get home bag. This worked, and then I realized it's too big and it's too long, and I'm going to be out there all day filtering waters. Gracie, come on now, buddy. I apologize for any barking that you hear. I have a 6-month lab puppy, and they like a lot of attention. The next item I purchased, because I needed something to be a little bit smaller and hopefully quicker for trail running, was the Salomon XA filter. I just bought the cartridge. Now, I don't think you can even just buy the cartridge by itself. Now you have to buy the cartridge with a specific Salomon speed bottle. This is the speed bottle right here. And now you need to be real careful when you buy this, because I have an older speed bottle right here. You see the ridged lid. This speed bottle will not work with this filter. It will not screw in there. It's a different threading. It will work with the current speed bottle, which has a similar lid here. You can see the Salomon symbol on there. This will work on it. This will also work on a Hydro Pack bladder also, as far as threading of it. And so I started using this. I only used this filter a couple times trail running, and it was working to some degree. You have to basically scoop the water, and then as you're running, you would have it in your vest, and you reach down, and it's really awkward to try to press the water so it would come through. You're basically fighting gravity, and you're having to suck water through a filter up into your mouth and then drink it while trying to run. It's not good. Now, if you're to pull it out of the vest and then squeeze it, that would probably work much better. But hey, we're running. We want to move. We want to cover ground. We want to cover miles. And I also experienced when it was in the vest, I would reach over and I would go, and I'm trying so hard to get water out of it that I would pop the nozzle off of it, which is not good. Takes time, and you might lose that thing. So this thing for me is of no value for trail running. And then the problem is, after a couple uses, it stopped working. And I'm going to demonstrate. I actually have 2 of these filters. I bought 2 of them because I thought I would have 2 chest bottles, and I'm going to show what I experienced. They're brand new. They've been used twice. So that was pretty much a fail. And then I came on to the Katadyn BeFree filter. Now this is a cooler filter. It will fit the Hydro Pack bottle. So you can put that into your running vests, and it will also fit the current Salomon speed bottle. It'll screw on, it will work there. It will not work on the older Salomon speed bottle. So I'm going to go into my house, into the kitchen, and I'm going to demonstrate these different water filters for you. Okay, so up first I'm going to show you the MSR product here, and as you can see, it's pretty good sized. I don't think it's really good for trail running, Like I said, it's probably better for backpacking or maybe like a bug out bag or a get home bag. So it has like a little filter at the end of it, which is great if you have silty water or really dirty water. That would be another reason maybe to have this for trail running if you don't have super clean water sources like we can find up here in the Pacific Northwest. So essentially you would put this into your unfiltered water source and you start pumping it here. And you got to fill the bladder up with water first, and then you're going. And as you can see, that's the water coming out. It's going to take you a while to fill up a 500 liter bottle. And you're going to require some grip strength there. And it's kind of complicated to clean. You got to take this apart and unscrew it and all this kind of stuff. And dry it too, probably, I imagine. You should dry this if you're going to store it for a while. Up next, so let me just show you this. I got two of these Salomon filters, and I've let these things soak overnight in a glass of water. They say they work better if the filter actually absorbs water. So let me show you this. So I said you can't buy that cartridge right now. I think it's out of stock. You got to buy one with a special bottle with some kind of lid, but whatever. Here's what's going to happen. You have the unfiltered water source. You're going to come in, you're going to soak your water in there. You're going to scoop it out. Okay. I'm just going to fill it up here for the demonstration. It'd be much easier out in the stream or river or lake. And then you're going to come here. And this is the filter right here. And so, as you see let me put that, make sure that's threaded right. Make sure I got the right, oh, I think I got the wrong bottle. Like I said, you get the wrong bottle, you got the older bottle, the older speed bottle, it will not work. And that was a perfect demonstration of that. So, fill this guy up with water. Here we go. So that's the new speed bottle with the Salomon filter. It fits. Okay, so now look, I am putting pressure. Look at this, about ready to explode. I'm putting pressure on this. Now I'm now releasing the nozzle, and I mean, nothing is coming out of that. Nothing is coming out of this. So now imagine doing this, fighting gravity and trying to get this water to come up through this while you're running. So I thought, oh, maybe that's a problem with one of the filters, but like I said, I got two of these guys. We'll put the second one on here. And so nothing is coming out of this. There, a little bit came out, but I'm about ready to blow this thing up by putting pressure on it. Complete fail. In fact, these are going to go in the trash. I've been keeping them to make this video, but once this video is over, they're going in the trash. Now here's the BeFree filter. Now this one's cool. Like I said, it'll fit the. Let me fill this up with water. It will fit the Salomon XA filter or Salomon speed bottle, and it also will fit the Hydro Pack bottles. And so it has a lid here, so you don't get unfiltered water onto your nipple or nozzle, so you're drinking unfiltered water, so you can protect that nozzle, right? So you would come in. Now this, you can do two options. I'll show what I do. I basically have a spare bottle, and you can drink right from this. Okay. Now you can see there I'm squeezing, and water is coming out of it. Really good compared. I mean, so now you still got to put pressure on it, which is great if you're going to invert this and drink it upside down. But for trail running, not so much, not so great. And so the strategy that I do for trail running is I have a separate bottle that's for unfiltered water only. And what I will do is I would come in this separate bottle, and this is I think a 600 liter Hydro Pack. Let me fill it up with water here. So unfiltered water goes into the Hydro Pack. And then I have my bottles that I would have in my running vest in the chest pockets. And I would come to a water source. I would scoop the Hydro Pack up, 500, excuse me, it's 600 milliliters. This is a 500 milliliter. And I would come in and I would take the unfiltered water source here with the BeFree, and then I would come in and I squeeze and I fill this water up just by putting pressure onto it. I mean, it probably takes me 30 seconds. Fill this guy up. So this Hydro Pack is larger than the Salomon bottle, so hopefully I only have to scoop once with the 600 milliliter to fill up a 500 milliliter, which is what I just did. I filled it right up to the top there, and you still could probably put in like an electrolyte drink or energy source in there. And that's my strategy for filtering water. So once the filtered water goes in there, I would put my hose, and then I could just run and drink. And so I would do 2 of these bottles at once, and it would save me time so I can get to my destination quicker. So if you need to buy a water filter and you only want to cry once, the clear winner in my books is to get this Katadyn BeFree water filter. If you already have some Hydro Pack bottles or Salomon Speed bottles, I would just buy the cartridge, because the 1 liter bottle that comes with it, like from REI, would be too big to carry in your pack. But like I said, that 1 liter bottle with this Katadyn BeFree would be an excellent bug out or get home bag for like survivalist kind of stuff, or just backpacking. And it's the way to go. So thanks for watching. If you like this kind of stuff, like, subscribe, all that kind of stuff. I'm into trail running, like I said, Spartan racing, and just getting outdoors and trying to be active, and most importantly, escape the matrix. Thanks for watching. Bye.